So, those are the only times you kind of remember about FTA. I mean, any bad memories from there, or is it always good?
It was okay. I just thought the invasion angle sucked.
So tell me about the invasion angle. Why did it suck?
Could have been done different.
Now, what was the invasion angle? Was it a BCW versus FTA angle?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how did you guys work something like that out? Clearly, this was all like a WCW, WWF invasion style angle, but your version of it. But clearly, at this point, it was just you, Rick, and Ryan, and Chris Bum wasn't even there. So clearly, it
No,
was just
well, the thing is, I came at the pay per view, and when they did the invasion angle, it looked okay because they had a couple of the FTA guys with BCW. But I think when Rick lost the title to JJ, it pretty much killed everything.
JJ. No, that was what's his name? JJ was
Juvenile J.
Juvenile J. There you go. Okay, so that was the BCW title he lost to them.
Well, yeah, Rick lost the BCW title to JJ, and JJ was a double title holder, but he never showed up. I heard he really never showed up. But if I was booking the invasion angle, and how I would see it through was when Rage turned on FTA,
Hmm.
I would have JJ challenge Rage for the title. Have Rage go over and have Rage do a double cross on Rick and have both titles on the line and have Rick go over against Rage.
Okay, yeah. That it sounds like it was something that could have been worked out and made into something really good. It's just unfortunate, man, with all these great, you know, matches and storylines that there's no library. That's what sucks about this.
Well, no one really wanted to use anyone else's idea. They just had one idea, and they just went for it.
Right, right. But I'm saying it sucks that there's no tape library. You know what I mean?
Probably is a tape, but no one has it.
Right. I remember I reached out to Wiggy too about it, and he told me that Hurricane Sandy pretty much wiped out all his tapes. So, he was by the water, so I could imagine that happening. So, but anyway, so pretty much once JJ won the title off Rick and Rage ended up pretty much betraying FTA for a moment there. Uh, was that the end of the invasion angle? Did it continue? And
It was pretty much once Rick lost the title, it was dead on arrival. You couldn't go back.
right. So basically, from there, it just turned to FTA. The BCW name was pretty much dead, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Now, now let me get into WFA. You have any final thoughts about FTA and your memories
No, I
there?
really don't.
Okay,
They had
cool.
good. They had good talent.
Right.
Hell of a good talent there.
Who were some of your? Just to name a few, who were some of your favorites there? Like who were you close with?
That wasn't really close to. I was pretty much close to the BCW guys.
Right.
It was pretty much like how BCW and FTA pretty much had two different factions.
Okay.
You had you had the Wiggy faction, and then you had
Yeah, I
the
always heard. I always heard that there was like three separate groups of FTA.
yeah.
You had Weasel's group, Wiggy's group, and then I guess your group.
I would say
Yeah.
Rick's group was pretty much all Rick's group.
Right. So, um, I never asked you though, but how'd you meet Wiggy?
The invasion.
Just like that? Okay. All right. All right. So, so final thoughts of FTA. It seemed like you had a short stint there. in terms of matches and stuff like that, but nonetheless, an FTA member nonetheless. So now let's get into WFA, man.